Was a long and dark December. From the rooftops I remember there was snow.
Alright, this is the next part in the Mass Effect Guide Eden Prime mission. This is the research camp. Alright. Okay, you just noticed that I just had weapons matching here. I cut out the menus to save space, so you'll see a lot more of that, especially in this video. Alright, you're about to run into a free husk. Husk are, people the Geth have captured and they transform them into synthetic. They're really stupid when it comes to the enemies. The only real thing that makes these things dangerous is the fact that they attack in groups, and also that pulse you just saw. They call it the Tesla pulse. It disables your shields, which is not a good thing. You want to use tech or bionic powers like Caden just did, and I did. It's really weak against them. So, alright, you want to grab this crate behind this rock. Then you see those two sheds. The one on the left, the open window, has two crates in it. One with equipment, and the other one with a grenade and some Omni gel. And the second one has two research team survivors. You don't need to do any of this. You can continue on. I just like to do it because you get some experience and some morality points.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Alright, in this conversation you learn what happened before it happened, and you can also talk about the beacon. You learn that the beacon has been moved to one of the spaceports, and now you gotta go after it.
Was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your...
Alright, this is where you're gonna get your morality points
He's always been a bit unstable.
coming up.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see
You have to, in order to get him, you have to ask about
there is no escape,
her
no hope?
assistant.
No, I
So.
am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
And you get 9 points for
Give him an extra dose of his meds after
depending on what
the
you do.
attack.
Now, if you just leave him alone, you get good guy points. Now, if you do the highlighted option that I have there, you'll punch his lights out, and no matter what you say after that, you'll get 9 renegade points. I just left him alone because I'm being a good guy, but it's actually pretty fun sometimes to be a bad guy in this game. Yeah, they actually kind of reward you. Alright, so now you're done here. You continue down this way, and then you get this cutscene. There's Nihilus. And let me introduce you to the main baddie. His name's Saren. He's also a Spectre. He's a Turian too. I'm not going to give all that much away. You're going to learn about him when you talk to Captain Anderson after this mission's completed.
I wasn't expecting to find the gang here. The situation's bad. Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! And then you hear the gunshot. And big ship. You'll see how big it was in the next episode, I believe. Alright, now you got two Geth troopers down here. You're gonna see I was shooting at one and I was trying to hit that barrel next to him, and you can take both of them out if you time it right, so be careful. Now there's 3 more Geth Hus down here, and part that sucks here is because you know, I'm a soldier, my weapons are naturally weaker against the Hus, so you're gonna want to use long range bionics or tech attacks. But once you're done here, this is the last group of enemies for this video.